Let's see if we can get anywhere level. Ah, yes. Nice little lake campsite for tonight. And it's overcast though. Not too many other people out here. A few people fishing and stuff like that out on the lake. We had just a few sprinkles of rain. In the 50s though. It's a little bit misty and overcast. This is a pretty nice little campground. We're here in central Arkansas near Hot Springs. It would be nice to be able to explore a little bit more in this area, but unfortunately we're going to just make a quick stop here and have to continue on tomorrow. Alright, good morning. I'm going to be doing an update video of my travel plans and what we're going to be doing in the next month. In my last video we were on the other side of Dallas, broke down, and then we got fixed and we drove to the other side of Dallas, like the eastern side, and then we went into Arkansas. We had to make quick work of Texas and Arkansas and get back into the Midwest, where I have to do some adult things and taxes and some work, and then the van is going to get some major maintenance. It's going to get its oil changed, it's going to get its filters changed, air filters, and it's going to get its fuel filter changed. It's got an engine code, I forget the number, but it's a sensor. It's going to get that changed and checked out, and a few other things checked out to make sure it is ready for our next trip for this summer. Alright, so our travel plans for this summer, we're going to be heading up into the mountains of Colorado and spending most of the summer there. And then a little bit of our plans for the van, besides its maintenance, we're going to be doing an upgrade. We're going to be removing the second row of seats and adding a bench and a table, and probably changing out my fridge to a different fridge, a larger fridge. We're going to be doing quite a bit of updates on the van, and I will make sure I document all of that. Alright, so then a little bit more about our travel plans for this summer. We plan on spending most of the time in Colorado. I love the high elevation. I love how we can stay comfortable and not need any heat or air almost all the time in this type of lifestyle. And my daughter has a summer camp that she's going to be going to there in Colorado, and we're going to be going to some meetups, and after that I'm not sure, but that is going to be our next destination after we finish all of our van maintenance, which is the most important, then our van upgrades, and I have to do some work so I actually can go on these trips. So a little bit more about some of the upgrades that I want to do to the van. When we first built the van, my daughter was years away from being old enough to sit in the front seat, so I needed that option of having a seat in the back. And sometimes there was 3 of us, and I also have an adult child too, so I wanted to have that option. But I see things are changing now, and as you spend time in your van, you see like this isn't going to work, or I'd like to change that, or this this is working right. And so I'm going to be removing the seat, and she is going to be turning 12 this year, so she's going to be old enough to sit in the front and all the time for the airbags safety-wise. I wanted to also do some upgrades on my solar system, rewire it a little bit. Like I said, add another battery. Because I'm going to be changing my fridge, I think it's going to use a little bit more power because it's a little bit larger, so I'm going to add another battery, so I'll have 3, but I'm going to still keep just the 200 watts of solar. I think that's fine. On sunny days, I produce plenty. I just need a little bit more storage for in the evening. And so where the old fridge is, we have to come up with maybe a drawer or cabinet or something, and then also build a little cabinet that'll be out in front of the door for the new fridge and for it to slide out. So as always, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already.